In our last video, we discussed key strategies to lower ACOS, helping you manage ad spend and boost profitability. Today, we are shifting focus to seasonal campaigns, a powerful way to capture peak demand during times like holidays, back to school, and shopping events like Prime Day. Seasonal campaigns can be incredibly profitable, but they also require careful planning to ensure that your ads are set up to handle increased traffic without overspending. In this video, we will cover exactly how to use bulk files to prepare, adjust, and monitor seasonal campaigns on Amazon. I will show you how to set up relevant seasonal keywords, adjust budgets and bids, and monitor campaign performance mid-season to stay competitive. Let's dive in and make sure you're ready to maximize seasonal sales. To set up seasonal campaigns, start by identifying your best seasonal products and relevant keywords. Go to your bulk file and locate the campaign name and campaign ID column. Create a new campaign for seasonal products by adding a new row for each, as we discussed in our last videos on how to create your PPC campaigns. Label these campaigns clearly with names like Holiday Essentials or Prime Day Deals or maybe Q4 to make them easy to track and manage. Next, think about seasonal keywords that match what customer will search for. Use keywords specific to the event or time of the year like holiday gifts for kids or summer beachwear. In your bulk file, enter those keywords in the keyword text column. Then choose a match type. Phrase match and exact match can help you target more specific searches during high traffic periods. I suggest doing a detailed keyword research using different tools like Data Dive at least 4 to 6 weeks prior to the event to stay competitive. Now, set a start date and end date for each seasonal campaign. For example, if your campaign is targeting Cyber Monday, set a start date a day before and an end date event to capture the peak traffic. This setup allows your campaign to automatically start and stop, making it easier to focus on ad spend on the exact date when the interest is highest. By preparing your seasonal campaigns with targeted keywords, clear campaign names, and well-timed dates, you are setting yourself up to capture peak traffic efficiently. Now, track the performance and you have proven data for the next year. When next year holiday seasons arrive, you can simply restart profitable campaigns without hassle of recreating these by adding just update in your columns. Now, moving into during high seasons, campaigns require higher budgets to capture increased traffic. In your bulk files, go to daily budget column of each seasonal campaign and increase the budget by 20 to 50% depending on the expected traffic. This will ensure that your ads remain competitive during peak hours. Next, adjust your bids to increase visibility in your bulk files. Locate the bid column and increase bids by about 15 to 20% for top performing keywords. This is especially useful for exact match and phrase match keywords, which capture the most out of the relevant searches. For keywords with lower ACOS that you want to maximize exposure for, increase the bids by a slightly higher percentage to stay competitive. For campaigns targeting specific placement, consider setting up TOS placement adjustment in the placement column. Choose top of search and add a bid multiplier in the percentage column such as 20 or 30 to ensure your ads show up in the higher visibility spot. This is really needed. This adjustment can help you win more impressions for higher intent searches during peak season. However, if your strategy is completely opposite, then you want to slow down your PPC campaigns during Prime Day, you can just download your bulk file, add updated all the bid adjustment entries and save this as a backup to upload after the Prime Day. Once you have the backup in place, you can make a copy of existing bulk sheet. You just download it and cut down the bids by 50 to 60% simply by dividing existing bids. This way, you will not be spending much of the budget on the PPC during the peak season. With seasonal budget, slow down PPC and bid increases. Your ad will be ready to compete when traffic is at its highest. As your seasonal campaigns runs, it is important to monitor performance daily to make quick adjustments based on real-time results. Using the bulk files, you can do it really quickly. Download the latest performance data from Ads Manager. Look for keywords and placements with high spend but low conversion rates, as these can drain your budgets really quickly. For example, with higher costs or lower OS, consider reducing bids slightly or adding them as a negative keyword. All covered in our previous videos for this series. Also, keep an eye on daily budget caps as well. If a campaign is performing exceptionally well, but running out of budget before the day ends, consider increasing the daily budget to maximize exposure during the peak period. It is important to optimize your campaigns daily during events as compared to weekly optimization without events, and bulk files are the best candidate to perform these optimizations. By monitoring and adjusting your bids and budgets mid-season, you can stay competitive ahead of your competitors and manage costs efficiently throughout the season rush. And finally, using these bulk file strategies, you are fully equipped to set up, adjust, and monitor your seasonal campaign for success. With targeted keywords, increased budgets, and ongoing adjustment, your campaigns are ready to capture more traffic, convert seasonal shoppers efficiently, and grow your sales during those seasons. If you found this guide helpful, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on next episode. By the way, in our next video, we will dive into advanced keyword research using bulk files, where I will show you how to discover high impact keywords for your campaigns. See you in the next episode.